Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a makeup hacks video. The first hack we're going to do is aloe vera plus moisturizer for a primer. So I have this aloe vera and I have my Avon moisturizer, so I'm just going to mix them and put that on my face. So it's definitely taking a long time to dry. I think if you have dry skin, this will be very good for you. My skin, it's not really dry, so it's not dry, so it's taking a minute to sit in. So the next thing we're going to do is our eyebrows. So for the eyebrow hack, it is using a fork. Using this Morphe 350 and this brown shade. You take your fork, you need to line it up with your nose. So, like this. And then you do this. And you're just making little marks where you want them to be. So then you just fill it in, which if you already know where your arch and everything is, then you don't really need this hack. You need help if like you are beginning and you don't know really how to fill in your eyebrows. I mean, it definitely could help. And something I always do, if you watch my videos, you know I almost always use a eyeshadow for my eyebrows. So you definitely don't need to go and buy some like expensive eyebrow product. You can use any brown eyeshadow and it works just as good as anything else, any other brow powder. The next hack we are going to try is the eyes. So I have a couple of hacks I picked out for the eyes. So let's see. The first one is Band-Aid or tape for eyeliner. So we don't have tape, but I do have Band-Aids. So I'm going to take my Band-Aids. You only need 2, unless you have 3 eyes. So now that we have our Band-Aids on, the next hack is spray brush for glitter shadow and cut crease and look up with your concealer. We're going to put on a matte shade first and then we'll do a cut crease with a glitter lid. So basically this one that we're doing right now with the Band-Aids, it's supposed to give you nice clean lines. We're going to take our concealer. So what this does is it gives you, when you look up, it gives you where you want to cut your crease. So then you don't even have to think about it, you can just cut it straight. As for the aloe and moisturizer as a primer, my skin definitely feels good, it feels moisturized. Put on the glitter with a wet brush, like spray the brush you're going to use first. You want to spray your setting spray and then you want to get your glitter out. So I actually have another hack for the glitter. So one side I'm going to do this way and the other side I'm going to do another way. So I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette and I'm going to go in with the Filthy Rich shade and it's a gold shade. The other way is actually a glitter glue hack. So one of my friends told me that she ran out of glitter glue one time and so she actually used a thick lip gloss as the glitter glue. So we're going to try that and see if it gives it any bit of a difference. Here is that first one, very pigmented, and then we haven't done the next one. So I just put a little bit on and I'm going to spread it around. So let's go ahead and do the same thing with that same color. Yeah, that is a lot brighter. A lot brighter. So there's that one and then that one. You can clearly see the difference. This one is so much brighter than that one and I thought this was bright. So let me go ahead and do the same with the other one so we're not looking crazy. The next hack is our foundation. So foundation, the hack is put it on your hand, then start in the middle of the face and spread out. So we are going to do that. And another hack that I saw that I actually use every time, which I know that works, is never go up, always go down, because your peach fuzz, if you go up, you'll be able to see all of that, all those little inconsistent flaws. If you go down, you're gonna make sure everything is going the right direction. So they say online that with this hack, you're supposed to see a big difference, that it's supposed to make your foundation look a lot better. In my opinion, it looks the same, so I would not say that this hack is worth it. So the next step I'm going to do, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner so I can finish my eyes. Okay, so for the eyeliner hack, it is the band-aids as well. So for this, it's supposed to be like a foolproof way. So it's supposed to be a foolproof way to do your eyeliner if you're not good or you can't hold a straight line. So I definitely don't think this hack is bad. This one came out pretty good. This one, not so much. That you aren't allergic to the band-aids that you're using, because my eyes are burning. Our next hack is our concealer. So we have two for concealer. So the first one is the first one is conceal on nose, then foundation. So put your concealer on your nose, then your foundation. And the other one is use a dry beauty blender for concealer. I mean, it definitely looks good, but it's just soaking up my concealer. We have that on. We are going to take our foundation again, and I have just going to rub a little bit on my nose. Contour. So it says when you contour, curve underneath your cheek with the contour. So I'm using the M104, and I'm going back to the Morphe 350M. Okay, so the reason for curving underneath your cheeks is just to give them more of a lift. The next one is blush. It says blush nose and forehead. So blush your normal places plus those areas. Okay, so the next hack is to set face and then highlight, also set face and then brush the setting spray in. So we're gonna do both of those. And I'm using the Milani Make It Last. I'm gonna use the Becca in Opal. And make sure to press that setting spray in. Okay, so I went ahead and put a little bit of powder on because I was looking very shiny. I used the Milani in shade 01. So the next step is the mascara. So it says powder your lashes, then add mascara. And it says use a spoon to keep the lashes from getting on your face. So you want to take your mascara, I'm using Marc Jacobs, and you want to put it on your top lid. The powder, I didn't think it was going to work at all, but it actually really did give my lashes a nice coat. Okay, so now for the hack part, we're going to take our spoon, and this is very hard for me because I can't see without my glasses, so you just put the spoon under your lashes and then you put them on. So basically, if you have a hard time with the lashes going on your bottom, then this is actually very helpful. You can also use like a business card or anything that will stop your lashes from doing that. Okay, and last we are doing a hack for lipstick. So of course, what you always want to do is, if you are like me and your lips get foundation all over them, you want to take a little lip scrub and get the excess off. Okay, so next thing you want to do is you take your lipstick and you put it on like normal. And if you have a lipstick like this, it's not matte obviously, and you want it matte, you can just take a little bit of powder on your beauty blender and just powder over it, and it will give you a nice little matte finish. So that's one hack. And then the other hack is you put your finger and you suck on your finger, just put it in there and suck, and it will take all the excess lipstick off. So if you go to eat or drink, it's not going to come off on whatever you are having. So like nothing came off, maybe like a little bit. So I think overall these hacks were pretty good. Some of them are better than the other ones. Definitely, I think if anything, practice makes perfect. So if you can't get something down and these hacks aren't working for you, I would just keep practicing. Everybody is still learning. Everybody learns something new every day. I would say the best hack probably the highlight after your setting spray, because it really like makes it stand out more. And the worst hack, I would say, none of them were really bad. The only hack I would say like didn't really work. I mean, it worked, but the fork one for my eyebrows, it works, but I mean, if you already have full eyebrows, you already know where your arches are. You don't really need that. And like I said, these hacks won't work for everybody. Everybody has different skin types. So if you try these, they don't work for you, don't worry. Just keep practicing and you'll get it down. So if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe. We are doing a giveaway at 200. And please make sure to like and click the bell if you want to be notified when I post a video. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Please leave a comment below, tell me what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time.